Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Che from the Standard. So the new shares, Kuaishou, code number 1024, will be listed tomorrow. Just want to give a quick review to everyone because I have recommended you to apply in different ways last week. So the outcome was that this Kuaishou has freezed 1,280 billion Hong Kong dollar. Oversubscription rate is 1,218 times. There are over 1.4 million people apply. And the share price was fixed at 115 Hong Kong dollar. It will raise 42 billion Hong Kong dollar, and the market cap of this share will become 470 billion. Okay, so let's look at the final allotment result. So please look at this chart 1, which is Pool A. Pool A is for smaller application, and Pool B is for bigger application. So in Pool A, you can see that if you just apply for one lot, 100 shares, there was a 696,681, 696,681 application. And the allotment has gone to 27,867. That means 3.9% was successful. So 100% is about 4% can get the one lot, 100 share allotment. So the percentage is quite low. So that's why last week I suggest you can have let's say 230k Hong Kong dollar, and then borrow 2.07 million and make it 2.3 million Hong Kong dollar, so that you can apply 200 lots or 20,000 shares. But of course, you need to borrow 2.07 million for around 10 days and paying say 2% interest, annual interest. Then the interest amount is around Hong Kong dollar 1,134 Hong Kong dollar. So you need to pay this interest, no matter whether you can successfully get the shares or not. So what's the outcome? So look at this chart 1 again. Those applied 200 lot 20,000 shares. They have there was a 17,622 application, and allotment has been gone to 7,754 application. That means 44% successful rate. So it's much higher than you apply for just one lot or 100 share. So is it worth to do so? Okay, let's look at the gray market. Officially, gray market will start today after Hong Kong market close at around 4:15 p.m. So should you go to buy at the gray market? Okay, I will explain to you later. But first, 2 days ago, I heard that somebody has already executed the shares in the OTC gray market at 250 Hong Kong dollar. So in other words, the share price has appreciated around 117% compared with the IPO price 115 Hong Kong dollar. So assume this share can really go to 250. Okay, if you get 100 share or one lot, how much money can you make? Okay, assume you use the second way. That means you got 230k, and then you borrow 2.7 billion and apply 200 lot, and you got 44% chance to get allocation. So you can make around 12,000 Hong Kong dollar after deducting those interest expenses. So 44% to get allocation to get 12,000 profit. 56% you cannot get allocation, and you need to pay 1,134 Hong Kong dollar as interest. So the ratio is around 10 times. I would say it is worth to try. So next time, if there is such kind of application, you can still use this way to apply. Deposit some cash and borrow some other 90% money to apply, and to make the success rate being higher. Of course, I'm not a god. I don't know which is the best ratio or percentage to apply, number of shares to apply. So look at chart 2. If I'm the god, I will ask you to apply 50,000 share or 50 lot, because you can sure to get 100 share or 1 lot allotment. You can see there are 34,761 application. So in that case, if you have applied 50,000 share by borrowing 90% margin, deposit 10% cash, that means you need to pay around 575k cash, and then borrow the rest. Then you need to pay around interest expense around 2,800 Hong Kong dollar. Then surely you can get 1 lot, 100 share allotment, and you can make around 11,000. So it really depends on your experience to decide what the amount of share to apply. So this time we got a lesson. Okay, we applied 20,000 share, we only got 44 chance to get 1 lot. If we apply more, 50,000 shares, and you're 100% to get 1 lot. So that's a trade-off. And I also heard that in the OTC market, some institutional investors in China, they have paid 421 Hong Kong dollar to buy 1 share 2 days ago. But I don't think this is the true story. I don't think the share price will go up to 421, so high. Why I say that is too high, which is unreasonable. So if you look at the market cap, if the share price rise to 250, the market cap will be around 1,000 billion Hong Kong dollar. So 1,000 billion, is it expensive or cheap? I would say it is quite expensive, and already discount all the good factors. Look at Tencent, the biggest internet company in China. What is Tencent's market cap? It's around 7,000 billion. So Kuaishou is a new company, still having loss. If the market cap is 1/7 of Tencent, I would say it's a bit overvalued. So if the share price already risen 170% to $250 level, I will not recommend you to chase the shares in the grey market today when it opened at 4:15 p.m. Another risk factor you need to consider, it was said that up to the end of last year, there are 155 million music videos should be removed from Kuaishou because it was claimed to have some infringement. So that's another point that you need to look at. The company may need to go to some court case in future, according to this news. Another reference you can refer to is the shares which was listed on 15th of January. The name is Yidu Technology. Code number is 2158. Please look at the chart 3. So this share oversubscribed 1,632 times. And on first day of listing, share price went up 147%. So normally when the share price appreciates so much, you can see the profit taking. And now up to today, it only went up by 111%. That means since it was listed, actually the share price is falling. So if Kuaishou rise so much and so fast, I will not recommend to chase in the gray market. And for those who has shares successfully get the allotment, I suggest you can take profit tomorrow on first day listing. So this is my strategy. So if I have some good quality share, I will talk to you again in future. Goodbye. Good luck.